Gender equality is the basic foundation of human rights. In order to live a prosperous, healthy, and sustainable life in this world, we have to understand gender equality. In today's world, we are, as women, half of the population. But where do we stand in terms of our respect, our equality? It will take 300 years to stop child marriage, and it's going to take another 140 years to present women as a good leader, as an equal leader, just like men. It is why it is about our eyesight. It's about our seeing the human being as equal. We, as a man and women, we are all equal. We can dress up different. We can speak different. We can look different. But if we can correct our eyesight, we can correct our soul, we are all one human soul. And that's equal human being. That should be the gender equality. Let's, ladies and gentlemen, let's try our best to support each other, to live in this world a happy, healthy life, to have equal justice for everyone. Happy International Women's Day. And from United Nations Global Compact, we are celebrating it at the Yale Club at New York. Gender equality is the basic fundamental rights. It's a basic fundamental human rights. We need to end any kind of discrimination, injustice towards men and women. We are all created equal in this planet Earth, and we need to support each other. We have to understand the importance of being us as a human. That should be our goal and mantra. And we should move forward and faster. And we have to also make sure by the year 2030, we have to really make sure we finish our target to end injustice and establish justice for everyone. International Women's Day is the celebration of everyone. In Yale Club, New York, from United Nations Global Compact, we have to understand the importance of equality of being men and women. We have to approach ourselves to think, to fix our eyesight, to fix our soul, and have that feeling that it is one as a human being. Happy International Women's Day. It's a big celebration today at the Yale Club from United Nations Global Compact at New York. I cried in the rain. I have burnt in the fire. I know how much pain I have inside. Life, can you turn my pain into laugh? I'm not scared of anything anymore because I am unstoppable. No one can stop me. No one can hurt me anymore. That is my golden duck. Yes, that's the way we should all prepare as a women from very young, early stage to fight any kind of odds, barriers in this life, to end any kind of injustice, discrimination, and inequality towards women. Happy International Women's Day.
Gender equality, not merely a goal but a fundamental necessity for societal progress, is championed by initiatives like Forward Faster, precisely the ambition needed to correct our current trajectory. With 1 in every 10 women globally living in extreme poverty, the majority in developing countries, a bleak story is told. The projection that it will take over 160 years to achieve women's economic empowerment is unacceptable and underscores the urgent need for change, change we can and must incentivize. Indeed, it is estimated that opening economic pathways for women could add a whopping 13 trillion US dollars to global GDP by 2030. However, achieving this necessitates a candid assessment of the situation and a profound shift in political will. Despite women accounting for nearly 40% of the total global employment, they hold only 28.2% of management positions, and the gap between men and women's expected lifetime earnings globally is a staggering US $172 trillion, nearly twice the world's annual GDP. Given its dynamism, the private sector holds enormous potential in achieving gender equality.
Friends, but also people who are genuinely committed to making the progress that we need to make. I spent the morning actually oddly in India because there's been a series of events here. And I've been reflecting about what I think brings us all together. And it's been amazing to hear the statistics that the President of the General Assembly has shared. Kirsty has also shared some, perhaps sobering statistics. But behind the statistics, what I realized is that we all have a lived experience that draws us to the issue that we want to discuss. And that lived experience, I think, is probably one that is very unique, regardless of the gender that you have. Because we've all been in a place where bias has either helped us get somewhere or taken away an opportunity from us. And I'm very sure that we can reflect on that. The work that we want to do looks at how we can provide more opportunity and get over the biases and be sure that women and girls are able to enjoy all of their rights and all that is due to them. But I think the richest conversations draw on our lived experience. Spend the morning with about 100 women from Brazil talking about their challenges in the workplace. And it struck me that conversation certainly could have been in Sao Paulo, happening here in New York, it'll probably happen in London, it'll happen in Nairobi, my home city, it'll happen somewhere in Asia, it'll happen somewhere else in Latin America. And the story will actually be the same. So I think the challenge before us is how we take our lived experiences, those that have worked for us, and share them across the world and make that difference really important. But as I go ahead with my comments, I just wanted to first thank you all for being here and for being willing to share with us so openly as you will in the afternoon of discussion of what we can do to truly move forward faster on gender. Great to see familiar faces, many of you, but allow me to recognize Ambassador Marta Joini, who is the permanent representative of the Republic of South Africa to the United Nations. She has a terrific history. If you corner her somewhere, she has some great stories to tell about advocacy, about challenging.
Good morning. Sandra, my sister, thank you for inviting me to the Women Leaders Industry. Warm greetings. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure really to be spending the morning with you and for setting the context for our discussion this afternoon. We live in interesting but difficult times. Our world today is faced with raging conflicts, a planet that continues to be under strain, difficult geopolitics that impacts on our work here at the UN, and increasing trust deficits at all and different levels. The challenges are many. But it is here in New York at the UN
Sustainability is important, but we have more urgent issues. History has taught us that the leaders who succeed are the ones who meet the needs of the future by moving forward. To achieve the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030, we need forward thinkers, those who see the SDGs as a driver of growth, not reputation, who are busy making progress, not just pledges, who know sustainability is the future, not a trend. Because right now, only 15% of the SDGs are on track for 2030. Some are even moving backwards. And the majority of businesses aren't setting bold enough targets. Forward Faster is here to guide companies on the areas where they can make the biggest, fastest impact for 2030. Because sustainable companies give us the best chance of achieving the SDGs. But we need you to take more ambitious action. The people and planet of tomorrow are relying on the forward thinkers and doers of today. Don't fall behind the times. Move forward faster.
Happy International Women's Day. Moving forward faster on gender equality. At Yale Club, New York, this is a great initiation from United Nations Global Compact to enhance women's rights. It's a basic foundation of human rights in order to bring a very peaceful, sustainable life on this planet Earth. We all women need to know about our rights and need to be treated as equal human beings on this planet Earth.